here watching this movie. Few clips played on my mind and I want to show you. So I'll start with Trevor. Trevor is a comedian and he has this beautiful position on friendship that I needed to hear.
What is an experience that has changed your life?
I would say the biggest experiences that have changed my life has actually been meeting every single person I now call a friend. If you watched Harry Potter, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. The same way Voldemort had Hawk.
Listen to is Simon. I love him. He's a thought leader and he speaks more on leadership and friendship, relationship. That's not romantic. And I genuinely love his position on it. I genuinely love how he values friendship and how he taught the 8 seconds rule or something. I've forgotten the rule. You're going to listen to it now.
Most of us actually aren't good friends. And if you think about it, all of the challenges that we're facing today, mental health challenges, rising rates of depression, anxiety, inability to cope with stress, even the obsession with longevity, friendship fixes all of those things. Friendship is the ultimate biohack. And if you...
I've never tried to react to videos, but this video about friendship is something you need to go and watch. And while I believe with Simon and Trevor on friendship, at least those are the two people I listen to, and I love their position on friendship, I also believe that friendship is something we cannot do without. However, before I continue, you might have to watch this video of mine on FCN Southwest on page, and that will give you a lot of insight into my position on friendship. So, looking at the storyline, this is a reality of some people. And I'm not looking at Tega alone. I'm looking at Tega's friend. Tega appeared to be that timid friend who is more loyal, and the other person, Tunde, is this outspoken person, always everywhere. People loves him. Now, there is one rule I've learned in friendship, and that is the fact that your confidence is not meant to be hidden, but then it is meant to be put out in a way that your friend does not get stuck or jealous with it. While I believe you cannot control your friend's jealousy, I still believe that you have the right sense to communicate your confidence in a manner that builds the other person's confidence. Now, at the point, it felt like, oh, this is a guy friend. But the genuine thing is that Tunde uses Tega, and I just want us to explore him more. Not because he's a villain alone, but because he did not focus on himself, not becoming the villain in Tega's story. So you have to watch the movie, and I'm not here to tell you anything about the movie. But what I am here to say is that friendship gets to that point. You don't have to be a jealous person. You don't have to be an envious person. But there is a space in friendship where you tend to look at your friend as a motivation. To even imagine that we are coming to a generation where people tend not to value others is the time where we have to position ourselves in such a way that friendship becomes something we want to invest in. And it's not just someone being your friend. It is you being someone's friend, to be someone's friend, to be a friend. It's not something we're going to study, but it's something that requires you to work on yourself every day, to work on your inner man, to work on your thought processes, so that you can be in someone's life and they can be safe. You can make loving them easy. You can make loving you easy. You're not doing it for an opportunity. I believe that friendship is that space where you are and you are working on yourself to be in someone's life. So we don't want to have a friend, but we want to get married. Sorry, I understand. But the truth is, you will get married, you will love your husband, but there are certain things about friendship that would have helped, that might have become a lesson for you, not to use in marriage about yourself. So when I see a young person saying, I don't have friends, make it make sense. Are you saying you don't have someone you're committed to? Are you saying so you don't have someone you're loyal to? Are you saying you don't have someone you can call? Are you saying you don't have someone you can open up to? Is it about you or about them? We need to know. The psychology part is that he's using Tega as I'll say CV, I'll say document, I'll say profile. One of those guys I do things for. I feel relationship gets old when it is, oh, he's one of those people I do things for. You know, like there's no mutual give and take thing. It's more one person pouring, one person defending. I'm not here for Tega, trust me. I'm here for today. And I'm here because we find people that do not know when jealousy starts building in them in friendship. And they don't know when it becomes toxic. They don't know when they are being toxic. Now, it's okay and it's expected for you to have some form of insecurities around the differences that exist between you and your friend. But then, don't go further if it's going to cause you to hurt them one day. Don't go further. If you're going to regret the next step, don't go further. Pause, calculate, rewind. Friendship is a beautiful thing and everybody should enjoy it. But trust me, you can get to a point where you start feeling intimidated, feeling jealous, feeling like, oh, is this friend that has it all? Just take a pause, take a break, set a boundary. And the fact that we always think boundary is set because there is an offense. Boundary is set for safety. Set boundary. Work on yourself. Work on your inner thoughts. They did not steal your idea. You probably might be a motivation for them. And look at the overall sense of it. Probably. You are just their powerhouse. And that's a deep truth. And that's fine. You cannot get to a point where you want to move on with yourself. But being consumed in that jealousy, in that pain, in that bitterness is not going to help. See you next time.